Lesson 7, Cars and Driving. Parts of a car. Each car has 4 wheels. The black part of the wheel, which is filled with air, is called the tire. There are windows on the sides of the car, and the big window in the front is called the windshield. When you're driving, it's important to see everything. You can use the side view mirrors to see things on the sides of your car, and the rear view mirror to see directly behind the car. A car has 3 different types of lights. Headlights are the strong white lights on the front of a car. Tail lights are the red lights on the back of a car. And turn signals or blinkers are on both the front and the back. They are usually yellow or white, and you use them to indicate when you are going to turn. In this picture, we can also see the license plate with the letters and numbers identifying the car, and the trunk, the space to put your bags. Let's take a look inside the car. This type of car, with an open top, is called a convertible. The place where the driver sits is called the driver's seat, and the other place in the front is called the passenger seat, or sometimes the front seat. Behind them, we have the back seat. Finally, we have the steering wheel, which the driver uses to control the car. Types of streets. Regular streets in a city can be called streets or roads. The big streets with lots of fast traffic are called highways, freeways, or expressways. Highways are divided into 2, 3, 4, or 5 lanes, with a little bit of extra space on the side for emergencies, which is called the shoulder. To enter the highway, you take a street called an on-ramp, and to get off the highway, you take a street called an exit. What do you call it when 2 roads come together? That's an intersection, and the place next to the intersection is called the corner. To control the movement of cars, we have signs and traffic lights. Sometimes you have to stop at a crosswalk so that pedestrians, people walking, can cross to the other side of the road. The place where people can walk is called the sidewalk. When you want to stop your car and get out, you can leave it in one of the parking spaces or parking spots in a parking lot. Problems while driving. When there are lots of cars and the movement is slow or stopped, this is called a traffic jam. There are often traffic jams during rush hour. That means the times in the morning and evening when many people are going to or coming home from work. One common problem when driving is getting a flat tire. If this happens, you need to change the tire. Another problem is when the car breaks down, which means it has a mechanical problem and stops functioning. You'll need to call a tow truck to take your car to the mechanic. Sometimes there is a detour. A detour is when the normal road is closed and you need to take an alternative road. Detours are often due to road work, construction or maintenance of the road, or a car crash or car accident. You've finished Lesson 7. Now continue to the exercises to practice the vocabulary you've learned.